Hi, and welcome to another edition of One-on-One Fan Talk, special edition this time, as it's Tottenham versus City on Sunday. So we're going to be talking to Johnny about the Caraboa Cup Final. We're one man short today. Jake from Manchester was meant to come on today, but it's his birthday, and I understand, when it comes to family time and stuff, people have got that comes first.
He don't want to talk to me because he knows we're gonna win 7-0.
To be fair though, Johnny. Now Jose's been sacked. Are you happy?
Hallelujah! Oh, beautiful. I got told at work when it was breaking, and it was just beautiful news. It was like somebody told me I won 20 grand. It was beautiful. He's we got a chance now of winning it.
Do you know what?
he's gone.
And seeing the game on, was it Wednesday? No, when did you play last?
It's Wednesday, Southampton.
Yeah. You played just attacking football. There was no parking of the bus. Do you know what I mean? It was just.
And at 1-1, when it went to 1-1, I knew we were going to score again. Whereas under that Portuguese Pulis, we would never have got back in it. Would have sat back at 1-1. So I'm happy. Yeah. Although Ryan Mason, I don't think is the man to go forward with it, but for now, he'll do a job.
I was speaking to Nick before, and he was saying that apparently Bielsa could. There's rumor that Tottenham fans think that Bielsa could be coming to Tottenham.
What for? For what? For what for? What, as manager?
Yeah.
Oh, is this a true rumor? Is it?
Apparently so. I had a phone call with Nick earlier. He's the Leeds fan, Nick, and he said apparently there's conversation about it, and that there's a few Tottenham fans that think it's going to happen, and he said it's never going to happen.
I hope it never happens. I'll tell you, one, the man can't sit down properly. I can't stand anybody who sits on their haunches like that. His legs must hurt for a start, right?
Yeah.
Secondly, he doesn't speak a single word of English. Not a solitary word of English. And I said this before about him, and I think it's quite important if you're in the English Premier League. And thirdly, the way his team plays, I can't stand it. Sorry, Nick, I can't.
But he does play attacking football, which would probably suit Tottenham, no?
But his goal difference is 0, and they're mid-table. What is it I'm supposed to be getting happy about? The goal difference is 0. On the same points as Arsenal, they're mid-table. I don't understand what it is that he's doing. What people think he's doing great. I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing something different. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, they lost 2 to Man United, 4 to Tottenham, and all we heard was, they played great football. Well, no, but you lost 6-2 and 4-0. I don't get it. I think. Well.
But let's have it right. Let's have it right though. They've just come up from the Championship, and they've still got in next season they might do well.
No chance.
You don't think no?
No, I don't. They're not good enough. They're not good enough players. Patrick Bamford. I mean, come on, really?
They were fuming that he didn't get picked for the national side.
Well, there's a reason for that because he's not good enough.
Yeah.
You're telling me he's better than Kane and Calvert-Lewin? He's not.
No.
He's not.
No, he's not. No.
I don't mean to disrespect Leeds, but every time, Leeds play, it's a constant barrage of, we're Leeds and we're this and we're that. You're mid-table with a 0 goal difference.
Yeah.
And a manager who has not won anything. What's he won in his career?
He's gone about Potter. But he's won the Championship. That's no. But listen, no, Johnny. I know exactly what you're going to say. I know exactly what you say. But that is a hard competition to get out of. If you're relegated into that competition, you could be there for. Look, Leeds were there for a long time.
That's my point. They're 15 years, 16 years.
Yeah, but they've got out of it. So
what law of averages says you've got to get out of it at some stage. You're going on like that.
Or you get completely relegated again and again, like Sunderland did.
Well, look at Sheffield United. They came up, had a good season, and then look, back down again.
Yeah.
The second season is very, very difficult for any team coming up. You look at Norwich and Watford, you can see they're better than that Championship. I think if Leeds went down, I'd come back up again. I really do. I don't mean it horribly. I'm just being honest, and what I'm physically seeing as a football team, I don't think they're as good as people make out they are.
Yeah.
Hence their league position, hence their points, hence their goal difference.
Yeah.
If Bielsa came to Tottenham, what I'll say, I don't know, to be honest.
Who would you?
I mean, there's only one man.
Who would you take right now? Who would you take?
Well, at the minute, there's only one man. That's Nagelsmann from Leipzig. He's young. He got Hoffenheim from the relegation up to the top four. They get the second best team in Germany, ahead of Dortmund. He gets the best out of players.
That RB Leipzig, yeah, RB Leipzig, yeah.
Yeah, Red Bull, yeah, and he every player that's played under him really likes to play for him.
Yeah.
And so Bielsa and Sarri and God knows who. And it's ridiculous. Why on earth would we want Bielsa and Sarri? We're Tottenham. We're not Leeds. We're a big club. We're a huge club. Why would we want that? Yeah. I don't want some old 40-a-day smoker Sarri in my club.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. You've got to be honest. You've got to, enough's enough now with Tottenham. You've got to, and Leeds have to realise, yes, they're back in the big time. They have to stay in the big time.
Did Tottenham, because there was rumour, weren't there, that Jose was he got sacked because he refused to come in and train the players because of this Super League stuff.
Nonsense. He was on the way out anyway. I don't think that was anything to do with it. I think that's a lie.
Yeah, because 5 days away from a cup final, it seems a bit weird, no?
I think if you look at the results, the way we're playing, why people go, oh, you've sacked him at the wrong time, he's the best at a one-off final. Well, yes and no, but this negativity, and it's just support.
Yeah.
The way he sets up his teams, and I think we've got more of a chance with Ryan Mason under him now. At least they play a bit freer. If we get beat, we get beat.
Yeah. Okay.
At least our next game, Portuguese purist isn't in charge anymore.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. But I'm happy he's gone. It's great news.
Good.
It's great news.
I want to quickly just before we talk about the final on Sunday, I want to talk to you because we was meant to have a combined 11 a long time ago, right? And it was with Rick. It was a Man United Tottenham game. Okay. So I've had this discussion with him 2 nights ago, and he wanted to know, right? Is Harry Kane going to leave Tottenham?
He's asking me that.
He was just asking the question in general, anyway. But he said he sent that message to you. Will Harry Kane stay if they get the 4th, or will he stay because they win a trophy in the Caraboa Cup? But I was like, but surely the Caraboa Cup doesn't mean nothing.
No, you're right.
You know what I mean, if you get 4th, there's more reason for Harry Kane to stay than if he was to win the Caraboa Cup.
Yeah, first of all, we've heard all these things. I mean, Sky Sports, Talk Sport, anything that ends in sport, any media, it's a bit of a circus. If Harry just want a story, they go, "Oh, he said this, he said that." I've not heard him say that yet. When I hear him say it, then I'll answer it. I think Harry Kane is Tottenham through and through.
I said that. I said there's no. He'll finish his career at Tottenham.
I think he will, and I don't see why not. I think if he wins let's just say, for example, he wins, I don't know, an FA Cup. I think that'll mean more to him than winning 3 or 4 leagues, because I think it's his boyhood team. He wants to win it for his team.
Don't get me wrong. There's, as a player, they grow up and they want to win trophies. So, but I don't think, even if you were to win that Carabao Cup, it wouldn't mean shit.
No, I think there'll be a feel-good factor around the ground, around the training ground, and I think for the last 6 games that'll boost them. So we've got a nice, easy running. I think we still chance of getting 4th. I really do. But we've got nice running. We've got Sheffield United. We've got I can't remember. We've got I think Fulham and wherever else we've got, but and West Brom. But I don't see why. You look at Shearer. Shearer could have gone to Man United. He went to Newcastle. His boyhood team. He stayed. Letizia at Southampton, could have gone to Man United, to Southampton. So it does happen. It can happen. Harry Kane, if you're Man City or Barcelona and want to buy him, you've got to look at his ankles, because this is a common thing now. He keeps getting injured.
Yeah,
do you really want to spend 150 million £150 million? Well, do you want to spend 150 million quid on a 28-year-old with glass ankles like that?
Because I said if he was to go anywhere, he wouldn't stay in England. He wouldn't go. He wouldn't.
Yeah, I know you're right. I don't think Levy would sell him to anyone in England. Why would he? He'd be stupid. When we sold Bale,
and Man United wouldn't spend 150 on him. Not a chance.
Yeah, I don't know. I think and have they got 150 million? This is the other thing.
Well, now Conor McGregor's buying the club. Yeah, they might have a pound to spend.
A pound, yeah. No, I think he'll stay. And if he does go, you can't blame him for it. If he wants to go. But I've not heard him say that. And I mean, Sky Sports, just the other week, it was a 12 o'clock game. We were playing at 4. And the programme started at 11 o'clock. 4 minutes past 11, they just started talking about Harry Kane and where he's going to go to.
Yeah.
Mika Richards, Roy Keane, Jamie Redknapp, absolute scourge of pundits.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of, and it's, there's an agenda against Kane. There's an agenda against him. If he makes a foul, they'll look at it 20 times on a Monday morning.
When I had goes down, nothing's done. When I had the one talk with Mooney as well, and we were talking about the Kane situation, and he said that that he win a golden boot in the World Cup and that, and I get that.
Yeah,
but that's not what he wants to be winning.
No, and look at this. People go, "Oh, Tottenham won a trophy," and they're right, we haven't. But we're a team with 11 players on that pitch. He's one of those 11 as well.
Oh yeah.
So he's part of that team. He's not to say, "Oh well, the other 10 were useless." Yeah, don't get me wrong. He's a phenomenal player, but he's part of that team as well.
There is a fear factor though when you play against Harry Kane. He's scoring against you.
Oh, for sure, he's cool. And obviously, I don't want him to go, and I think he may. I think he'll stay next season, and then we'll see what happens from there, depending who we get in. I think if we get in a Bielsa or a Sarri, he won't stay long. Why would he? He's just not going to, is he?
So do you think there's that inkling that Kane could leave?
Well, it's football. Yeah, of course he can.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, where's he going to go?
It'd probably be Real Madrid or something like that, wouldn't it?
But the minute he's the main man in the Premier League, he'll probably break Shearer's record if he stays at them.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the lure of Madrid. They're not even that great a side at the moment, are they?
No.
I just don't know where he would go. What other team he will go to? I don't know. I think he'll probably stay at Tottenham until he's 33.
Yeah.
Then he'll get a coach.
I said it's like because I had this argument with Rick, and it was like I said, yeah, well, Rooney did it. Rooney went back to his club that he obviously. Yeah. Kane's not going to come back and go to Arsenal. That's out of the question. It's not going to happen.
Absolutely not. I'd be very, very. It'll be the craziest thing in football I've ever seen. I think even worse than Campbell.
Yeah. It would cause a lot of controversy.
Again, without being horrible, why would he go to Arsenal?
Yeah.
At the minute, there's no difference between Spurs and Arsenal. At the minute,
no, there's nothing.
In the way so what? He's not going to go there. He's not going to go. I'm going to win a Premier League every season, is he?
No. No.
So if he is that kind of guy that wants trophies, the only real club I can see for him is Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
Lewandowski's on. He could be an ideal replacement for him. I don't know. PSG with Poch. Possibly. But they've got Mbappe and Neymar. Can they really fit Kane in?
Yeah.
I mean, when you've got Mbappe there, who's a great player, Neymar, I mean, these two alone, he could go there, but I can't see him really anywhere else. Can you see him in a Man City shirt? I can't. I don't think so. No.
But like you say, it's football and anything can happen. This is the problem, of course it can. As much as we can protest out stadiums and stuff, it's not up to us. And to be fair,
by the way, yes.
These
some protests last night.
Yeah. Hierarchies, they don't care, as we've seen. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I have to say, I was pretty impressed with your protest last night. That was incredible.
There's 1,000 turned up. But what I dislike about this whole scenario, and it's nothing to do with the fact of the protest. It's the fact that the people in this protest are neglecting some of the rules of wearing masks and stuff like that. Go do your thing. Go do that. I've got nothing against that. But there are still rules and regulations in this pandemic that people should be following, no?
There is, but you got a line. You had all these other, these Greenpeace activists the other day. Just on the streets, kill the bill and all this nonsense.
Yeah.
I still believe there might be a third lockdown here. I really do. I don't know about in Gran Canaria, because they're relaxing it now. I've seen people on the streets in the town centre here who are just no mask, hugging each other up, and and I think when it relaxes again in June, we'll see what happens. But I think there's a lot of with these protests that's going on with these owners. I think there's a lot of supporters that are jumping on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard there's going to be a few thousand at Emirates. I'm going to go down there. Yeah, these are not proper football fans. There is staunch ones there.
Yeah.
So Daniel Levy at Tottenham, really, we've been calling for his head for the last 10 years. This is nothing new for us, really. But I was impressed with your protest. Shame you couldn't match that on the pitch. Like, what happened there?
But that's even more reason. It just piles on top, didn't it?
It probably helped the cause, didn't it? Really, I know it's not nice to lose again. Yeah, and this is not just last night where you've been poor. It's been consistent.
Oh, consistency. Yeah.
Jose with Tottenham, the same. You're thinking, oh my god, and you get to a stage. I don't know about you, but you get to a stage where you don't want to watch your team anymore. You're like, it's like, oh god, they're on again at 4 o'clock. Oh, do I have to go through this?
Yeah.
Like the Man United game, I knew we were going to get beat. I just knew it.
And it's funny as well because some Arsenal fans are still protesting excuses, about the game, and it's just just see the light, you idiot. Why you? Oh, because we played on a Friday night and we're not used to it. Or it's 12 o'clock, it's too early for the players. Or it's like no, there's no excuse. Football's always been the same. Get used to it.
It has. Yeah, admittedly, I will say you did have though Lacazette and Aubameyang that they were out.
But all these players, there's players around Nketiah. It's not just Nketiah up front and that's it.
No, of course. Yeah.
You've got Thomas Partey, you've got Pepe, you've got they all cost a lot of money.
Well, Partey and Pepe were the two big ones. And really, he was poor last night, Partey. I watched the game.
Pepe was as well. Pepe just holds onto the ball too long and loses it every time.
The goalkeeper, the goal you're giving away. It's ridiculous. Off his ankle inside, under his legs.
How is he a number one goalkeeper?
I don't know, because when he crossed it there, Richarlison, it was going straight to the keeper. It was going to no player. He did all the hard work, Richarlison, got to the byline, did a really bad cross. He's just gone through his legs. But this is football. When it's not going your way, it's not going your way.
No.
But listen, we've got a cup final. You're in a cup semi-final. This is football. It's just.
My worst fear of this, I've said it before, is getting to the final and playing Man United, because I'd rather play Roma. I'd rather play Roma in a final, because it hurts more when you're playing an English team in a final, and it could be like could be like Baku all over again. Like when we played Chelsea in a final, and yourself, and the experience of Tottenham being in a final against Liverpool. It hurts being in a final more when you're against an English side. Yeah,
and I think I don't think you'll get. If you got Man United in the final, Man United have got to beat Roma. There's a lot of. There's no given that it'd be Arsenal, Man United in that final. Villarreal, Emirates.
Yeah, no, they're not a pushover. Yeah, that's going to be our biggest fear. Yeah, is evening.
I think it'd be a Villarreal Roma final. There you go. How's that?
It could be. Yeah, could be.
Do you know what I mean? It's this football at the minute is just. But no, it's end of the season now, and we'll see what happens. And that top 4 spot is up for grabs.
Right.
It's great news that Chelsea play West Ham today, which is really good.
Yeah.
Only one can win. Yeah, I hope it's a draw.
What did I put on that? Yeah, I put 2-2 on that game.
Yeah, that's the evening game, isn't it? I think. Yeah. So yeah. Well, I hope. I mean, yeah. West Ham won't win. West Ham won't win.
And neither Chelsea will.
Nil.
Yeah. Right, let's before we end this, right, we need to talk about the Carabao Cup. Okay.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Of course.
Pep is like the masterclass of winning this trophy, isn't he? Do you know, it's like, and this is what I always go back to, that we should, like, every team should be out to win everything, even if it is a cup that nobody really cares about. But then that's like what we say against like the Europa League and stuff like that, you know, oh, it's the Europa League, oh, it's the Carabao Cup, don't give it a toss. Even the FA Cup gets that. It's the oldest tradition cup in history, the FA Cup. And it's getting slandered now and being like, oh, it's the FA Cup, nobody cares about that anyway. I care about it.
I'll take it.
I think any team would. These deluded fans that keep going, oh yeah, the FA Cup, you know, oh, you would. No one really wants to win that anymore, do they? You know, I was like, I do. It's a big history in English football. Okay, it was there before the Premier League. It was there before, you know, the Champions League, before it got called the Champions League. It was there before the Caraboa Cup. Do you know what I mean? It's and before, probably even before the league, I think, because they actually started off as just a knockout table thing.
Yeah, I think it's the oldest cup competition in the world, isn't it? FA Cup.
Yeah.
And what it is, the reason it's so excitable is because every team can play in it.
Yeah.
So the lower leagues, and this is it. Whereas obviously the League Cup is only for the top 4 divisions. But yeah, so no, it's not. It's I would love to win it. FA Cup's a great tradition. I love it.
And let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy it while we can, because, you know, if the higher powers to be try to turn it into a super FA Cup where no other teams below can get into it, it's destroyed, isn't it?
we need 3 hours to talk about that super.
League, That'll be another talk. That'll be another
talking point. Yeah.
Last time you won the Carabao Cup, which was the Carling Cup at the time, was it 2010?
2008.
2008.
Jonathan Woodgate scored against Chelsea.
Chelsea, that's right. Yeah, he played Chelsea. I remember that.
And we got to the final in 2010. No, 2009.
Yeah.
Following year, we lost on penalties to Man United.
Yeah. But as an Arsenal supporter, I never not want you to win nothing, because I think it'd be more interesting if you did win something, to be fair. You've had years and years of not winning like nothing, but if you were to win something now, I think it'd be good for football.
Well, it's only ourselves to blame, really, isn't it, over the years that we've not won these final. It's going to be difficult tomorrow against City, there's no doubt. However, we have beaten them this season. There's a little stat I just want to tell you about. Which a friend of mine said, really interesting, actually. Pep's first defeat was to Spurs without Harry Kane. We then knocked him out of the Champions League without Harry Kane.
Yeah.
Bergwijn's debut when we won was without Harry Kane. So we've won every time we've won. It's been without Kane. So if he doesn't play tomorrow, we're not really that worried. But it'll be difficult tomorrow, but I think one-off game, new manager, they're playing a lot more freedom now. You know, I'm hoping Kevin De Bruyne doesn't play because he's still injured. I'm not sure if he's back, but you know, I think in a one-off game, you just don't know, and I don't think we'll disgrace ourselves. No, I don't think it'll be 4 or 5 nils people are predicting either. It'll be quite tight.
Yeah,
I really do. I think quite tight. But yeah, well, listen, I'd love to win it. It'll be a great day. If we don't win it, it'll be a bit gutting and upset, but we carry on. And we fight on, but we'll see what happens. I can't, you know, really say I'll go 2-1 Spurs.
You're gonna go 2-1 Spurs, yeah?
2-1 Spurs, yeah, I have to. I can't go any other score really, yeah. 2-1, and I'll go for and the winner will come from Toby Alderweireld from a corner.
Yeah, that's very precise then.
Yeah, 88th minute winner.
Yeah. With Jose watching on.
In
the stand.
In the stand, checking out Celtic score, because I think he's going to go there, isn't he?
Do you think he'll go Celtic?
It'd be bizarre, wouldn't it? Really? I mean,
Because there's speculation in going back to Italy, isn't there?
Yeah, I don't think there's much competition in Scotland for. I know it's Rangers. I just don't know if he's going to be. I mean, they're a big club. Don't get me wrong, they're a huge club, but I just don't think he's going to be him. Yeah, probably today he might go back to Portugal. Maybe something like he could go back to Porto or maybe Benfica, Portuguese national team. There's the options for him, but yeah, I just can't see him at Celtic. He might go there. I don't know. Be interesting. It'd be very interesting. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But
it makes me laugh now because they were like talking about that doing the British Super League, weren't they, and bringing Celtic and Rangers back in. But that's been in talks for like years, isn't it?
Oh, for years. I don't think they'll struggle as people said they would. You know, I don't think they'll get relegated, but I think it's better for Celtic and Rangers to come to our league. I really do.
Yeah,
I really do. I think that's what their competition up there is ridiculous.
Well, they do it in Wales, didn't they?
Well, Wrexham and Cardiff and Swansea, they're in our league.
Yeah.
So I don't see why. I mean, it will kill Scottish football for sure if them two go, because they are the pinnacle of Scotland, aren't they? They are they're the teams that people know.
So it's a lot of travelling as well, isn't it? Let's be fair, like for fans.
I wouldn't bother them though. I mean, Celtic have actually got huge support. They don't care where they travel to. Huge.
Yeah, but I'm talking away days for like southern teams and stuff like that, you know.
Oh, they'll love it. Yeah, I love it. That's the buzz of going away from home.
Yeah.
You know, we're going today. We're going to Ibrox. Brilliant. Get up at 3 in the morning. Yeah, no, it's great. That's what it's all about. Yeah, that's what it's all about. I think there's worse teams in Celtic and Rangers in the Premier League.
Yeah,
I really do. I think West Brom are poor. Southampton are poor.
Yeah,
these teams are not capable of beating Celtic and Rangers, I don't think, in a one-off game. So yeah, we'll see. But I think this just on the Super League thing. I just think that that will happen. It will come.
The British Super League, yeah.
No, the other one, the one.
The other one, yeah.
The European one, yeah. I think that will happen at some stage. Yeah.
But they should look more into it though, and so that maybe the teams that get, I don't know, like how they would do it, but
well, they wanted to play alongside the Premier League in the midweek, so that would take over the Champions League. But then the Premier League have gone, well, hold on a minute. If you're going to do that, you're not going to play in our league.
Yeah.
Because Premier League know without those six, they're gone. Yeah. There's no money in it. Let's be honest. Even if it was the six gone, West Ham still won't win the league.
Yeah.
So what's the point of it? What's the point?
Yeah. Yeah.
So they're running scared the Premier Leagues. They don't really want to lose the revenue.
Yeah.
So I get where they're coming.
Just quickly, for the final, Caraboa Cup Final, are fans allowed in the stadium? Did they not do like they were going to?
It's going to be 8,000 there.
8,000, yeah.
8,000 now. 2,000 from each side. So Spurs supporters got 2,000. City fans got 2,000, and the other 4,000 are spread between the NHS and key workers. Have
you got a golden ticket?
No, I've got friends who are on my Facebook who are going.
Yeah.
There is a bit of uproar, and this might be a bit controversial. I'm all for the NHS and all that, but when it comes to sporting events, I think it should go to the fans that have been going.
Yeah.
So my mate, he goes home and away. He's been going for years, hasn't missed a game. He's got a ticket. But the ones that have just missed out is going to the NHS, and I just think that you're going to lose atmosphere that way.
Or they should have maybe thought about it and given it to season ticket holders, that have bought them tickets.
Well, they have the 2,000. They've done that.
Yeah, but it's more than it's got to be more than 2,000, no?
What do you mean?
It's got to be more than 2,000 season ticket holders at Tottenham.
Yeah, so what they could have done, they should have made it 4,000 fans each and given the other 2,000 to, again, loyalty points.
Yeah.
And I'm all for I get all the NHS stuff, I get it, the clapping, all that, I get all that.
Yeah, because they've done well, and yeah.
Yeah, why should a football fan who's been going 20, 25 years home and away miss out on this?
Yeah, totally agree.
So I'm just a bit confused with it. Yeah. I don't understand what the then they've got to have negative tests, they've got to have this, they've got to have that.
Yeah.
Surely putting a nurse or a doctor in that stadium is going to increase the possibility of you getting COVID because they're surrounded by it day in, day out.
Yeah, definitely.
The whole thing a bit, it's a bit crazy. That's all. I'm not begrudging them the ticket, but I just think that it should go to true fans.
Yeah. Right.
It's a bit like somebody going into your local pub during the World Cup. You've never seen them before, but they're wearing an England shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to watch England, but not much in like something.
Don't see you for the rest of the 10 months of the year.
Exactly. England playing a quarterfinals, they turn up. Mini skirts, tops done up, makeup on, Beckham on the back.
Yeah.
I love his legs. I love he's got lovely hair.
Yeah. Or have a player on the back that doesn't even play in the squad, like.
Exactly, yeah. Probably got David Batty on there from 1996 and taking a selfie on Instagram. And that's the culture at the minute with football, and it annoys me a little bit.
England top with like a Bamiyang on the back of it.
Brilliant. Bamiyang 12 or something.
Yeah.
No, it's that's another 3-hour video I could do. With you.
Yeah.
On the modern football fan. You know what I mean? Just pack it all in.
That's it. That's it. Well, Johnny, thanks for coming on the show with us.
No problem at all.
We've had some technical problems, I think, both ends, but we got there in the end.
I know. Well, hopefully, what's the Man City fan's name?
Jake.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. So Jake, so hopefully next week when we do the aftermath.
Yeah.
It's a positive one on my side, because the other aftermaths that I was going to do, I've always lost.
Yeah.
It was an Arsenal one, a Man United.
One,
yeah. So if we lose again, I'll just say I've got something on my leg.
To be fair, this should be called the Tottenham channel, because you're on here more than anyone.
Am I? Yeah, it's quite. Yeah, I enjoyed it. But I enjoyed. Listen, just to say, like, it's a great channel, really good, and I've got friends at work that are watching and stuff. So yeah, and if you are watching, just subscribe to it. Press the like button, subscribe, and it's on Twitter and Facebook and stuff. Yeah, brilliant.
Perfect, mate. Perfect.
Really enjoying it. Yeah, I'm always happy to help out when it's time.
Nice one, mate. Nice one.
Go from there. Brilliant.
Cheers, mate. Well, you've ended the show. You've ended the show for me. Thank you, mate.
I've ended the show. I've got like Ant and Dec, the end of the show, isn't it? End of the show. We have to sing now. We have to sing, don't we?
It could be the end of the show tomorrow.
Brilliant. What I would like you to do, though, James, if you can, is I'd like you to, if you don't mind, like maybe interview some more female supporters.
Yeah. Okay.
That are out there.
Yeah.
I think is it Shelley Hart? She's a Man United fan, isn't she?
Yeah.
So I'd like to hear maybe something from her.
Yeah.
And I think Vicky, she's a Leeds fan, is she? Vicky Brown?
Yeah. We should get Vicky. Yeah, that'd be quite good. Yeah.
Vicky's proper Leeds, isn't she?
Yeah.
Proper Leeds.
Yeah.
But she's from Huddersfield. Work that one out. Brilliant.
Anyway, Johnny, Thank you for coming on. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Johnny, we'll catch up with you after the game. Good luck on the game on tomorrow.
Thanks, mate. See you later. Bye.
One Way Football.